This is a Heart and Hand production.
Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers made it 5 wins on the spin with a 2-0 victory over Aberdeen at Pittodrie in some terrible conditions, it has to be said. It was cold, wet, blustery, the wind was blowing, and the wind seemed to be blowing in several different directions at once, and the pitch broke up, understandable given the weather that Aberdeen has had over the past couple of weeks, and it was a day to go up there, fight, get the result, and Rangers did that. And I think that when you look at the circumstances of where we are in this season, the conditions, etc., it was almost the perfect away performance, because I really didn't ever feel that we weren't going to win that game, and I never really felt that Rangers were going to drop points, and that's something I think that I haven't experienced a lot with Rangers so far this season, but there does seem to be a confidence building throughout the team, and that all credit is due to Danny Rule, because these are the same guys. There's no new signings in yet, although we've signed one today, but it's the same squad that Russell Martin had, but the results he keeps getting, he keeps churning out, are Russell Martin couldn't even dream of them, to be honest. First half, Aberdeen, as we know, are not a good side, and they're in a pretty bad place, but it's us at Pittodrie. They are going to come out and have a goal. But I thought Rangers weathered it fairly well, apart from a couple of early things from Aberdeen. We were pretty comfortable. We took the lead from a set piece, that's no surprise. Scott Fry, what a signing this guy has been, because Rangers now look, it's not only that we're scoring a lot from set pieces, although obviously that matters, it's that we look dangerous at every one. This is another well-worked corner. Tav and Magoma, after they shift the angle, curls a ball in, and Tello Asgard peels off. A lovely cushion finish from him to put it away, and Rangers are a goal up. And Asgard, I mean, this is the thing with him. I mean, there are times where I think I never want to see you again. And then I think, well, that's 3 goals in his last 4. He was decent the other night when he came on, and I thought he was decent again today. There clearly is a player there. It's just about getting it out more regularly. And it should have been 2-0 not long afterwards. Again, a free kick to Rangers deep inside, or right up at the halfway line, actually. And we played it forward. Tav played it forward. Mitov, their keeper, he comes out, doesn't get near it. Emmanuel Fernandez is there first, headers it into the empty net. And it's ruled out for a foul on the goalkeeper, because apparently with his leading arm, then it means that he knocked the keeper's arms out of position. This is everything I hate about modern football in one go. The fact that it is such a stupid rule in the first place, that it's the keeper who causes it. He runs out, and the space that the big man is already occupying, he throws his arms up and hits hits Fernandez. And then VAR, of course, pouring over it. The ref's seen it. He's happy to give it. Aberdeen players weren't complaining. And yeah, I mean, it's so frustrating. And again, it just seems that we've got to jump through hoops to score goals. And it does really kind of get you down as a fan, because it would have ended the contest right there and then. But real credit to Rangers, because we come out the second half and I was expecting Aberdeen to really go for it. Rangers controlled that second half from start to finish and might have had a few more goals. I thought we did lack quality in the first hour in the last third from Gassama and Moore, but they stuck at it and they began to create a wee bit more towards the end of the game. And as I say, I need to take into account the conditions. The conditions were brutal. But we needed that second goal, and we got it from the penalty spot. Gassama, who moved it to the right, did well. Dribbled to the byline, cut back inside. Shinnie clips him. It's a Stonewall penalty, knee to knee. And Tav, I mean, there's a lot of pressure on that penalty, but he drilled it right into the side net, no keeper saving them. And Rangers were 2-0 up, and after that, really comfortable. I honestly don't remember Jack Butland having anything to do other than one in the first half from distance. It was a good save, and then one in the second half that was a fairly simple save. Suter was excellent at the back, and credit to him, because, you know, I've been critical of John Suter, some of his performances early in the season, but he was terrific there today. And I thought that in midfield, Raskan and Diomande had a real good game, because they dug in and they controlled that area. And without Connor Barron, I was a little bit worried. But but we were really good. So look, we haven't won at Pittodrie in, I think, the last 4. So it shows you that it's never an easy place for us to go. And look, Aberdeen having 2 opportunities to try and derail us this week, you can be sure that they would have loved to have taken it. But we are in a position now where we can legitimately think about moving forward and challenging for this league title. We're very much in the mix. We're winning games. I think we're growing. I think we're getting players beginning to show a little bit more of why we brought them in the first place. I still think we need quality. With one player coming in, it looks as though Romans will be coming in through the week as well. I'd still like to see a forward coming in, at least one, and a winger to give us that bit more, because it's there. It's all there for us. And yeah, that seemed remarkable when Russell Martin was here. It seemed remarkable even December the 21st, but it's true. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I'm quite liking 2026. I don't know about you, but I suspect you're the same. Thank you for joining me. A load more reaction to this over on our Patreon site, patreon.com/Heart and Hand. I'll talk to you again next week as we take on Annan in the Cup next Friday night. So until then, have a great week. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.